So I'm going to be preparing for you a ground lamb kofta kebab. It's so richly flavored and it's easy to put together. You have fresh herbs, dry spices, little onion and garlic, and we're going to make these meatball-esque kebabs that we're going to sear in a pan and finish with a little bit of a tomato chickpea salad. We have our ground lamb. This is just a pound. I'm going to prep these ingredients. So we have a lot of fresh herbs. Mint, which is perfect with lamb flavor, as most of you know, cilantro and parsley. I'm going to pluck off a few stems. So even if you just add a little bit of mint and a little bit of cilantro, that's going to go a long way. Add them into the bowl. For my other fresh ingredients, I have some garlic and some onion. And grating your onion and garlic, just add a little bit more moisture and build a nice acidic flavor into the kebabs. Give it like a bite of zesty flavor. So we have some cumin, some coriander, cilantro is in here, but the coriander, some smoked paprika. You can just use a regular paprika. This is my favorite. This is an Aleppo chili pepper. It's a little smoky, not too much heat. If you don't have this, you could add a little bit of hot pepper flake or up the amount of paprika. A little bit of sugar to balance the flavor. And then we have a little bit of baking soda. And what this will do is while the kebabs are cooking, it'll just help them aerate a little bit. And I'm just gonna mix all of this together. Once it's portioned, you're gonna shape it into the kebab. Actually, thank you. Okay. So once your lamb kebabs have been in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes, you're ready to cook them. And in the meantime, get your skillet nice and hot. Even if you don't have a cast iron, you want something wide with some nice high sides to be able to cook the tomatoes and blister those in the pan after the lamb is cooked. So I'm just gonna start with some clarified butter. Whatever cooking oil that you wanna use is good, or some of that lamb fat that you might have around from previous cooking. Refrigerating the lamb will just mean that it holds together better, and the fat isn't the first thing to come melting out of the pan. It stays nice and juicy within the lamb. So once the skin is starting to tear a little bit on the tomatoes, they smell so sweet and delicious, and they're getting browned around the edges, we're gonna add our chickpeas and just let those dry out, get a little bit browned as well. I'm gonna transfer this into a bowl. Toss in some nice, another little pinch of salt. All these bright flavors to enjoy with our delicious kofta kebabs. We're getting a little bit of freshness. We're also utilizing all the flavor that we built up in the pan. This is a perfect complete dish. And if you could also do this on your grill and take your cast iron skillet, put it onto the grill and sear on that.